Welcome to T4's on a budget, just like this video is. What's up guys, Joho here, and today we're doing T4's on a budget, as you know. So we're going to do the SpiderVerse team, which today that's going to include CARNAGE, Spider-Man, VENOM, Symbiote Spider-Man, Spider-Man Symbiote, however you want to say it, and Spider-Man Miles. But now it's time for my intro. Hit it. So let's just start off with Carnage, my personal, probably favourite all-time Marvel character.
Cassidy is gone. There is only Carnage.
We're going to CLEAVE. No. So there's your first one. CLEAVE is a no. Slaughter, also a no. If you really got good high stars on him, I would say maybe go into Slaughter and Absolute Carnage, definitely to do. But only if you got high rate stars. I'd say, like I said, they're guilty pleasures because they're just damage. Frenzy though, I haven't done, but definitely is a must because it does give you, I know it doesn't seem like tons extra speed bar, an extra 10%, but trust me, that adds up fast, very fast. And I will be taking hopefully Symbiote Spider-Man and Carnage into Dark Dimension 3 and it will become essential. So definitely do that with Carnage. With Spider-Man, I don't think there's really any. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe his passive, maybe, because he gets the extra dodge chance, but we all know the AI's dodge is massive compared to ours for some reason. Don't know how it works, but on the dodge you do get that bit more speed bar for them too. But I'm thinking these two are going to go, him and Miles are going to go into a different team, and we're going to get 2 more symbiotes released, hopefully with the Venom 2 released, which unfortunately has been pushed back. But that's what I'm thinking. Venom we're going to next, and again, none of them I would say are any good for being on a budget. There's obviously, again, red stars does affect this, but nothing too major here. This one is the one I would say is the maybe, just because the extra health does really help, and he does need that extra healing if he wants to do the defense up for 2 turns, because he needs to have the greater than 95%, so the extra healing does help there. Then let's go on to, we're going to leave Symbi Spiders last, but let's go on to Miles. Miles, again, I haven't even got his last, those 2 up yet, I just haven't worked on him. But if you were going to do any, if you do like Miles a lot, his special, it might be worth it because it does the slow for an extra turn. So it really puts the character out, and the web blast as well, because it does an extra disrupt to 2 additional targets. This one I would say to do first before the special, but that's it for those 2. And then on to the last one, Symbiote Spider-Man. Leave a comment down below who your favourite person is out of the Spider-Verse. Doesn't have to be a symbiote, and we all know we love the first symbiote Spider-Man we ever saw on the big screen, didn't we? Swiftly moving on. On this one, he needs a lot. So he's almost like a Phoenix for the X-Men, or like a Black Bolt for the Inhumans, where on that character you put a lot on them, probably 2 or 3. That's where you want to focus, because they're the ones who really make this team, and he does really make this team with Carnage's ultimate. So on this basic, it's really good, defense down for 2 turns. With that, you could even take Spider-Man off this team and replace him for someone else. Because he's just doing what Spider-Man does on his special, but with his basic. Then we have Slingshot. I wouldn't say this is essential. It does give you that always apply bleed, but no, I wouldn't go for this one. That's the one I would leave off, or leave till last. I would then definitely do his passive. So these characters are squishy, unfortunately. They have no tank at the moment, no cleanse either or anything like that, so they definitely need their health. So like the Supernatural team, they can get hit really hard, so extra health, definitely better. This also means Venom has more chance of staying in that 95% because he's got more of it. So this will give an extra 20% max health for self. Here is SpiderVerse, that's Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles, and the Symbiotes, which Carnage and Venom at the moment. So definitely worth doing that one. Then I would say, so I would go, personally I would go Perfect Host, Symbiote, Slinger. Then I would go into Web Slam. This one, again, I would definitely get this one if you're going to take him into DD3, which I would highly recommend, and use 7 if you're using him there, because it does a bit more damage, but it's that slow for 2 turns. So after you use it, a lot of people, obviously the entire enemy team is slowed, and it is unavoidable, and it cannot be blocked. So very helpful there. But that is it really here. So that is the Symbiote team. I shall be doing the Hydra team next. Hail Hydra. But again, if you want to leave any suggestions on what teams you want to see, which ones are worth doing on a budget and which ones aren't, and as to why, just let me know. Please leave a subscribe if you like this content and want to see more. It will really help my channel out, and I hope you are staying all safe out there. And
from all of us here at my home, I'm Joho, and you stay classy, YouTube.